What's up, guys? We're going to be doing a tier list today for the new up-and-coming Nickelodeon All-Star Brawl game. We're going to be kind of looking over some of the characters that have already been confirmed, just some of the confirmed characters, and then kind of doing a little tier list and who we think we're going to be viable or good, kind of just off of the trailer, what we kind of think looks interesting. So I think we're going to start off with that.
All right, who do we start with? Okay, there we go.
Vader Zim, S tier immediately. I guess, dude.
No. In terms of potential,
I mean, what did we see of him in the trailer?
We didn't really see much, but we did see Gur. So like, if he can somehow be, I don't know, some kind of character that uses Gur like as a side special or something. Like, imagine him having a parry, but it's like you smack Gur in the face.
It's like maybe like a chic kind of like Zelda thing.
Or like a Princess Peach. You know how she has toes?
Oh, and that's probably better.
Gur?
Yeah, that would probably be better, actually.
I mean, just alone with that, isn't like Peach S tier?
Yes. So Zim S tier confirmed here. If he's not, then you're just wrong.
Well, I mean, come on.
No, Zim's a favorite, so I feel like they have to kind of make him a little good, right? It's like how they make like Mario and Luigi like really good, you know?
Yeah. But is he really going to be S tier? He's probably going to be super light.
I don't know, but speaking of Mario and Luigi's, I guess we'll go into the Ninja Turtles though. So I think for the Ninja Turtles, I think they're gonna be pretty good. Mm-hmm. They have, I would say A tier. For
A tier?
I would say they're both A tier, just because in the trailer, if you saw it, they were doing like that spin, like up.
Yeah.
Like they had
what's his name? Ryu or not Ryu?
Ryu. What?
What's
Wrong
his name?
game. What?
The Street Fighter character who does a spin.
Yeah, Ryu and Ken and all that. Yeah, I was just like, what? I was like, this.
I wasn't wrong.
No, yeah, I was like, what? No, I think they're gonna be pretty good because when you saw them fight, I think they're gonna be fairly quick. They look like to be fairly quick, and that when you that spin attack with like the swords and stuff like that, I think it's gonna be pretty good. I mean, it seems kind of like
You're saying A?
I would say A. I feel like they have to make the Ninja Turtles good. They're ninjas, man. What are you talking about?
Yeah, but then that applies to like Sandy Cheeks. Sandy Cheeks knows karate.
You already said she was gonna be S tier, bro.
Of course. I think personally Leonardo will be A tier just because he's a swordsman.
Yeah.
And they're generally good in at least in Smash, but like
another sword fighter.
No, Michelangelo, he does nunchucks. So
yeah. Okay, maybe it won't be that good.
I agree.
I think A tier.
A tier,
at least.
But I don't know about Michelangelo.
All right, we'll put him B.
B?
Yeah, I think maybe because I don't remember too much from the trailer that he did. I didn't see any. I don't remember whatever standout attacks he did.
I don't think he'd be a beer.
Beer? Whoa.
Pizza? I think he's gonna be C.
You think he's gonna be C?
Yeah.
All right, go ahead.
Just because
we'll say high C.
High C, so like mid B.
You're right, because he's probably not gonna have too much range because of the nunchuck.
Because Smash has that one guy, right? Actually,
yeah, because the range. I don't know, man. That's true.
This is a very biased tier.
Yeah.
Should we really put Zim?
It doesn't matter. It's our tier list. We're gonna do it. Okay. Okay. I feel like let me see. What's the toast guy again?
What's his name? His name is Powder Toast Man.
Powder Toast Man.
So from the video, he has like a projectile.
Yeah, he had an interesting projectile.
Yeah, he does the what is it? The farting thing on your armpits?
And it's like it just like throws. Yeah, it throws stuff out. It seems like I don't know. I'm not too convinced. I think he's gonna. I don't know. I kind of put him in C.
C?
I would say like high C, low B. I don't see him being. Also too, he's very tall. So he's going to have a huge hitbox.
You think he's going to be like the Ganondorf?
Oh, Ganondorf? I don't know if he'll be like a Ganondorf-like character, but I can definitely see him maybe lagging behind. It seemed like he had some cool attacks, but it seemed kind of slow though. And it didn't seem like the projectile went super far.
Right.
So I think just probably C tier.
C?
Yeah.
Right.
We're in no way good players at Smash 2, so this is just
the casual perspective.
This is just messing around. This is just what we think.
Heavy
we
bias.
Think it's funny. We think it's funny. The whole thing's ridiculous. Like you got Daddy Phantom, Spongebob. You got you got Nigel up there. Like Daddy Phantom, SpongeBob makes sense. You got Nigel. You got Helga. Come on, bro. Like it's we can't be too serious here. But
I think Sandy Cheeks, based on her character in SpongeBob, Because she knows
Well,
karate.
she did some good attacks though. It looked like that. She kind of had
Yeah.
like a range attack, not a range attack, but like a AOE attack where it was like she kind of like did like some.
Because she hit somebody on her left and her right.
Yeah, it was like a ground pound kind of attack almost.
Like just imagine that being a side A or something.
I can see her doing pretty well. I don't know. What do you think? You can play.
I'm gonna say like maybe like A, almost S.
A, almost S. Better than Leonardo?
Oh yeah, way better than a turtle. Because like all swordsmen are good, but they're not the best.
Typically, so we're going off of like.
I mean, this is like heavy comparison to Smash Ultimate.
Mm-hmm. Cause so what do you think?
She's gonna be like the Kazuya. of
Kazuya of Nickelodeon.
Well, like,
you heard it here first.
Well, think about it.
Kazuya.
Like especially if it's like because we didn't see 1-on-1, so
yeah.
We could be 100% wrong.
Yeah, it's gonna because it seems like because when they're all showing them, it's kind of fast clips, so we kind of like look through, kind of see like okay, like this kind of looks like what he's kind of doing, but it seems like she's gonna be pretty good.
I hope so.
I can imagine them giving like the Spongebob characters, the more popular characters, I should say, kind of like that extra like boost in the attacks. So far, I kind of like the creativity in the attacks though. When it comes to like the animation and design, like they look like it matches with the character.
Especially like Danny Phantom, because we saw him like teleporting, I guess.
Yeah, I think he's gonna be S tier definitely. You have to. Yes, he has to be, dude. He has to be. He's gonna be good, dude. Like did you watch the cartoons, man? He's he's super powerful. Because also too like these things are subject to change. Whatever they show in the trailer, they can change the values of like how much damage and all that. I feel like he would be good. He has to be good because he's gonna have the projectiles from like his plasma ghost whatever stuff it is, and then he gets like those ice powers too later on. Remember, he's like gets that like.
I mean, if it's like imagine his down B being like a invincible armor or something, because like he just phased right through him. Ooh.
I think I could see him having some sort of like parry where it's like he phases through the attack or something like that, or like some sort of block. I'm not sure if they're gonna end up doing something like that because of course we're just going off of what like Smash kind of does and then just translating that. It seems like they're taking heavy inspiration from Smash, so that's what I can kind of.
It was also a 1 minute video.
Yeah, so. 1 minute video.
Honestly, maybe he will be S.
I can see him.
He's gonna be better than Zim for sure.
Oh yeah.
I mean, Zim is just a biased choice for me, so maybe we'll move.
Yeah. Let's say, you want to do SpongeBob or Patrick?
Ooh, Patrick. Actually, he reminds me of because I think he did a slide like
Well, he had like that ice cream cone move where he dove down, kind of like Bowser's like when he does his like a down B or something. Yeah. Or like.
He also has that's like that the villager attack where he drops his pot. The side B or side A, I think.
Yeah, because he had like the ice cream cone, and then he also seemed to have that move where he kind of just like moves for like dash, not a dash, but he just like projects forward. I guess if that makes sense. Remember how we saw that like in the trailer? He just like kind of like boom, like dashes forward, but like just like in the air. Like so, it seems kind of interesting. Like he seems to be kind of a little floaty in the sense of like he has a lot of like movement, like aerial attacks, I should say. It seems like he has some.
You think he'd be like maybe the Kirby?
I don't think it'd be Kirby. Like I think he'd be like a Bowser-like character.
Bowser.
In the sense where it's like when you saw his attacks, they seemed to be very like blunt force with his attacks. So I think he'd probably be kind of like that. I would say B.
B?
Yeah.
Is he better than Sandy or B's? Oh, B's by himself. What?
Yeah, B's. We don't have anyone in B tier. I think he'd be a good mid tier character. I think
B for Bowser.
Yeah, B for Bowser. And then I think that he's going to be kind of like a pick up and play character more than everyone else, because I think he's going to have pretty good attacks that it's kind of like, again, Bowser, it's it's like, okay, you grab and you do stuff,
you grab
with Bowser.
And then kill yourself.
Yeah, but I think he'll be a fairly good character to like pick up and kind of learn. And so I don't think it's necessarily going to be like technical. I don't see him being technical from the trailer, like, like doing crazy combos. I think it's more just like he's going to be slamming around, doing his attacks,
Basic to learn, basically. Yeah. Okay. What about SpongeBob?
So, SpongeBob, I have to say probably like A tier, because it looks like he has this karate chop. So I'm not sure if it's gonna be like Luigi's, where it's just like chop, chop, chop. You know what I mean? Like
Luigi
it could be like
can do some damage. So
I think yeah, because it seems like well, we're gonna have the two Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles characters kind of be the Mario and Luigi, but also you have the chance of SpongeBob and Patrick being kind of like that Mario Luigi combo that you see. So I don't know, but I see him being like A tier. You know, like because they show him like I think blowing bubbles, or he had like the his fishing.
the
maybe be like the villager and just like you know.
Maybe it could be the villager.
Or is it villager or?
Oh no, it's Isabel.
Isabel, yeah. We're just,
that stupid fishing thing is so annoying.
Yeah,
my girlfriend always does that. Anyways,
but yeah, like the net and just grab.
SpongeBob. I could probably be B right next to his buddy.
Yeah, you think they're both B tier? I think he'll be like maybe low A, high B. I think depends on how kind of like the meta evolves, I guess. It's gonna be interesting, but I can definitely see him being better than Patrick.
Better than Patrick?
I would say better than Patrick. Oh, there we go. And yeah, I mean, I don't know. What do you think?
I'm actually in agreement with you. I don't,
because from the trailer, I think like because if he has enough karate attacks, I think they'll be quick, and I think he can just like chop along and do those.
Yeah,
those
but if he's like
and,
super floaty, then.
But if he's floaty, that's gonna be helpful because like he's just gonna be able to do like the aerials. He can do like part of his neutrals and stuff from the air. If he's a little floaty, it's gonna be good.
I think if he's more like a Jigglypuff, I think he'll be pretty good. Especially like a melee Jigglypuff where she was like overpowered. Not overpowered, but. But somebody, who was it that had a good side A? It was one of these two. It was when he was in the air and kicked. We literally just saw the trailer.
I know. I don't know why we're not remembering that.
All right, whatever. Moving on.
Yeah.
Reptar.
I think he's gonna be a good heavy. I think he's gonna have like that. It seems like they're probably gonna have that little bit of a flamethrower.
Oh, you think he's gonna be like a Charizard?
I don't know, because Charizard flies. I'm not sure if Reptar flies. I don't know. I think he's gonna be. I don't know. I don't know how good he's gonna be. What do you think? Because from the trailer, they didn't. Did they show him off a lot?
They didn't really. I mean, most of these characters only got like 10 seconds.
Yeah. So.
But I think if Reptar, because he's obviously gonna be heavy. But if he's, I think
that's gonna be his advantage. He's probably gonna be heavy. He's probably gonna be, but I don't know what his recovery is gonna look like.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like going off stage, I don't really see him recovering. Because I can see like SpongeBob maybe getting on a bubble or like riding on a jellyfish or something, or like some sort of like twirl up he does. You know what I mean?
Like what would his up special be?
Because I can see Danny Phantom just going like, you know, like that ghost mode, like flying or teleporting. Zim, like, you know, his little. It's so recovery wise, I don't know what he would be like.
Yeah, like what would his up special be? He has like no wings. I mean, I guess he could just jump high, create a chain with all the Rugrats, and like they sling onto the edge.
That'd be kind of creative. I would like something like that. I don't know.
A little abusive.
I don't know. I don't. I'm hesitant to put him in D tier. I don't think he's gonna be bad necessarily.
How about like, we'll put him in D for now. Unless he's like a Ganondorf, which is pretty good, but has a lot of ways to. I
don't know. I don't see him being like a character that's gonna have good recovery.
Yeah,
that's the thing.
Recovery is the name of the game. Also movement, but
yeah, and he's big, so he's gonna be big and slow, and so he's gonna have a larger hitbox. So I don't know.
I think
it depends how they balance him out.
Yeah, I think he'll be D, like D.
If they give him some sort of what do they have for Bowser where, like he gets like armor and stuff like that.
Oh, like iframes for like for certain moves. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe for like I don't know, like it's really hard to tell off a 1 minute trailer. But I just looking at him, he's not going to be very good. That's my opinion, at least. What do you think? You okay with D?
Yeah.
All right. Next up. Helga.
I don't think she's gonna be a meta character.
She was on the edge already, so.
But she had a slingshot. She had a slingshot, so it's probably gonna be kind of. I'm assuming like, kind of like Link's bow. You're gonna just.
Link is pretty good, so.
But I don't know like from her other attacks, it seems like she's okay, but it seems like the slingshot is gonna be like, something kind of like a little annoying because who else has a slingshot? I think Isabel, right?
Isabel has one.
Isabel has one, and like, but I can.
Well,
see
if it's like a projectile you can control, so like you can go do like up angle or down angle, then that's gonna be pretty good, especially for like edge guarding.
If you can like just aim it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, okay. Yeah. I mean, if you can aim the slingshot, I think that would be pretty good. I can see her kind of like, because it seems like a lot of her attacks are kind of like stomp like attacks, and just like, did you see? Cause in the trailer, like it seemed like that. So I'm not sure how that's gonna play out.
She'll probably be like a B. There's no way she's gonna be an A.
I don't think she'll be high tier.
Like, why else would they show her on the edge, right?
Yeah.
That means she's gonna be the character that just sucks. Oh, maybe she's a D.
I mean, I don't know. Like, what do you think her recovery is gonna look like?
I don't know. I mean, it's
just grab that unibrow.
Imagine you like rip it off her face and use that as a shield.
Yeah. Maybe the bow. I don't know. I don't remember.
I think she'll be a C. C tier.
C tier? Low C?
Yeah. Not D, because, she could have like projectile. You can kind of play around it.
Yeah.
If you can, of course, change the direction of the projectile. I think C. But probably better than Toasty Man.
You think so?
I think so. Because all he has is a projectile that went straight.
Because he has like that like attack thing, whatever. Like it looks like he just like fights with his fist only.
I don't like how he looks either. So.
He makes you uncomfortable.
Yeah. I like my toast a little bit more burnt. So.
And without human features.
Yeah.
It's like he clearly works out, man.
I think he's pretty muscular. Yeah. So if we eat him, do we become him? Just
all right. We won't go down that path.
Oh, sorry. Nigel, your favorite.
Is that technically cannibalism? Is it if he has like a human body but he's like made of toast?
Well, maybe if you eat his head only, it's just breakfast. But if you start to eat other,
then it becomes cannibalism.
Yeah.
Okay. Anyway, so well, yeah. Let me see. Nigel. Okay, Nigel. I think what's gonna happen is he's gonna be a Donkey Kong like character. I think he's just gonna go in, but I think he's gonna be D tier. I don't think he's gonna be good.
S for the memes, D for the
memes. I don't see him being very good. If he says smashing, and that's literally all I care about. I don't see him being like competitive, but I think it's gonna be like people are gonna try to make him work. Like Donkey Kong is maybe like he's definitely not S tier. He's not very high. I think he's like what D tier I think as well. But I think there's going to be very good players that are going to play Nigel, and he's going to seem godlike just for the memes. Because I'm literally going to just figure out how to play Nigel just for that. And I think that's why his meta is going to get pushed pretty far just for the meme of it. And then, so it's like he'll be able to. But
then once you figure him out, it's like, oh, there goes all the fun. It'll be like a fun online trolling character.
Yes, I can see him being like Gandorf, kind of like in that whole like Gandorf, Donkey Kong, area where it's like, well, they're fun to play. Yeah, if you can read really well, like you can probably get the one up on them. But I want to see it. Like I hope he has his little safari costume.
Like, what about his son? Like, what's his name? The one that just talks really weird.
I don't remember.
I'm just thinking of like the specials or like the equivalent of Smash. What are they like the ball, the Smash ball?
Yeah.
Man,
I don't know. I think he'll probably be like smashing and then just or whatever. Like I don't know. I think Danny Phantom will have like a really cool special and everything. So
we don't even know like if they're gonna have like final.
Yeah, you're right. Yeah, but they usually do. There's usually some sort of like every fighting game has some sort of like some sort of like final attack or like some way to kind of like bring things back around. I can see like SpongeBob's final smash, quote unquote. I can see it kind of being like getting a bunch of jellyfish and like they're going around the stage and just like attacking or stuff like that.
They have,
or maybe he's just gonna get the boat and just like
they have to implement like Gary somehow.
Ooh, I would like to see Gary.
Ooh, he could be like the Splatoon character. Like how Gary has those weird juices. That might be interesting.
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't know why I said juices. Just to make it more better.
Okay. Patrick Stars, I don't really know what his smash would be. Oh, that's right. No, I was mentioning earlier. His SpongeBob attack is when he, in the movie where he has like the guitar and everything.
Oh, yeah,
and
that's
the blast.
That's right.
I would love to see that costume for SpongeBob.
That'd be amazing. Are they? I hope they have.
And also too, do you remember that episode where they went onto land? And then so
Oh, yeah,
they were
where
all
they're,
like
like, real-
puppets
yeah,
or whatever,
yeah,
and they all look
yeah.
realistic. I hope they would have some sort of reference or skin or something for that. I would love that, dude.
I think for
that'd be
Patrick,
really cool.
it should be his house. There's a meme or a video that I saw. It's like, imagine if he's edge guarding, but his big old rock. So you just throw
You
it on
drop
top
the
of it,
house?
and you drop his house because it's a rock, and you just kill somebody.
Yeah.
I would love that one.
Or like remember when in like the that episode where they're like wrestling and they're buff? Maybe he'll be like Buff Patrick or something. Where he's like Rick, where he's Rick instead. He's like, my name's not Rick. And then just goes like
Wait,
crazy.
because he can do the same thing with Sandy Cheeks when she was hibernating. Remember, she got all massive and like steroid like. Oh,
that's
yeah.
true.
Man, we're getting somewhere with this.
Oh man,
I would
I
love
can.
that.
There's a lot of potential here. Watch, it's not gonna be anything like this. We're gonna go in and
But like, man, this game sucks.
yeah. We're setting ourselves.
Or like that could be her rage mode. So like she's at 100%,
and so
and then she
turns
gets
into
like
that
the steroid squirrel.
steroid squirrel.
Dang. SS.
All right.
I like that. All right, this one is.
No, you don't want to be the SS man.
Oh yeah.
But yeah,
Oops.
okay. The
Oblina.
Oblina
This
from
one.
Real Monsters. I don't know.
Real.
I don't know. I can't really place. I don't. And then also I didn't really watch it, so I can't really like draw inspiration from the TV show. So I think we'll just put it in D tier. Sure, why not? Watch, it's gonna be the best character. We just threw it in D for no reason because we were like ignorant plugs.
Like I
who didn't
said,
watch
this
the
list is
show.
heavily influenced.
It's just us messing around. But now we have like the Loud House characters.
Yeah, Lincoln and Lucy.
I've seen very little of it. So with Lincoln Loud, he had his little yo-yo.
Yeah, and he
Instantly made me think of Ness.
But he also came in with the bike, I think. Right? In the
So he's gonna be a Wario Ness mix? He's just gonna be like,
imagine.
Got his little yo-yo. I can see that. Yeah, because they did kind of show off the yo-yo a bit, and then his bike attack or his yo-yo attacks and all that and stuff. So I can see him. I can see him edge guarding like Ness, like with the yo-yo on the edge. I can very much see something like that.
Just throw his bike.
He's probably I can see like he'll throw his bike like Wario or something. I can see him being pretty good. I don't know. What do you say? I would say B tier.
If he's like Ness,
I would give him. Well, Ness is like an A tier character.
In the right hands, Ness is.
What in the
beautiful.
right hands? Yeah, Ness is like an S tier.
Yeah,
But
I can agree with B.
he's definitely most Nesses are like A tier. So I can see like a B tier.
Better than SpongeBob or Patrick?
For his yo-yo, if his yo-yo mechanic is gonna be like Ness's,
Mhm.
I would say definitely.
Definitely better than.
Because
those
if
two.
it's like some sort of like throw out attack that he does, and then like like a good edge guard, I can see it. His recovery, I can see him easily throwing the yo-yo on the corner and being able to get back up, kind of like Lucas.
Right.
So I can see something like that. So I think if they do something like that, I think he'd have a good recovery.
Okay, I can agree with that.
I feel like in general though, most of them are just gonna have double jumps, and then like that.
You don't think there's gonna be? Any,
I don't think there's
specials?
gonna be. I think there will be like up smashes and stuff like that, but I think I don't know. They didn't really show like off edge play. So like I'm assuming it's probably just gonna be more like you fall off and you do your double jump, and then some can kind of recover.
Yeah, that'd be very
And
interesting.
like Danny Phantom can probably fly up or something. Like I don't see them maybe. Because it's not HP based, is it?
I have no idea. They haven't said anything. I don't think they really showed like the health bars.
Yeah. So if it's HP based or if it's more like damage based, where like you fly off screen, I really don't know. If it's HP based, I don't think recovery. I mean, recovery is going to be important because you don't want to just like drop off edge ever. But I because that's
well,
the
there
whole
has
play
to
of the
be up
game.
recovery though, right?
I mean, no, I
up
do
special?
think there's going to be like recovery, but it's probably I don't know if recovery is going to be as important in this game. But who knows? Who knows? It's like because they didn't really show, like I said,
They're
like
just fighting each other.
They were fighting each other on stage.
controlled
You didn't really
spaces.
see like them jumping off stage, and it seemed like when they did get off stage, it was just like an instant like into
That's
the blast
true,
zone.
Yeah.
Like it looks like the blast zones are pretty small. Like I don't know how big recovery is going to be in this
I
game.
wonder if it's gonna be kind of like a Brawlhalla where it's just like once you get to a certain percentage, you're just dead.
And then Lucy Loud, I don't know much about the character. And then when they showcased her, it wasn't too detailed. So I would just say C, just for the sake of just putting her down. I really don't know.
Yeah, I can agree with that.
She's probably not gonna be the greatest, probably not gonna be the worst. But yeah, I think that's kind of it. I don't know. Do you think we should change any around?
Should Zim be S tier? He didn't really showcase anything. I think he'll be like A tier.
You think it'd be A tier? Should we put Sandy in S?
Oh, Sandy could be really good. No,
I think she can be low S, high A, maybe.
Danny Phantom, like it'd be very interesting.
I'm pretty sure
If they play on like his like
if they
how
play
he
on
is,
the whole cartoon,
yeah,
they can definitely make him S tier because he's so powerful in the show already.
Exactly.
When you think about it, like, you know, I mean, I haven't seen it recently, but I remember he was pretty powerful by the end of it.
Oh, I mean, think about it, he's like a ghost.
Yeah, it's like I think yeah, I think definitely he has a lot of moves to play with, or when they're coming with ideas for moves. So I think just because they have a lot to work with material wise, I think they could make him a really solid character. So I think that's kind of it though. Like I don't really see us moving the characters around.
It's hard to like Reptar. I don't really see like how can they make him work. I don't know. It's very interesting.
I can see him just like kind of like bashing and stuff like that, and then like, you know, the flame breath, of course. So,
but that's the fun of this tier list. Our
Yep,
own opinions.
Yep. We're gonna be wrong on everything.
Yep. This is probably like literally nothing.
The only thing I hope I'm not wrong on is Danny Phantom and Nigel, because I want Nigel to actually be good, and I want Danny. Well, I don't want to be wrong about Danny Phantom because I do want him to be S tier, and then I want to be wrong about Nigel because I want him to be like high tier, so that it's because this is ridiculous.
Oh my god!
Maybe get his little safari hat out or something and do something. I don't know.
Cute. And then you cosplay him.
Yes.
There we go. How about this? If he's S tier, I'm gonna cosplay for one of our YouTube videos or stream.
Okay, sure.
If he's like S tier,
I would. He has to be God tier.
Yeah,
like God tier. They have to. They have to make him God tier, but I don't see them. I'll just buy the Mario mustache and just like paint it
red.
Red, yeah, that's all I'm gonna do.
All right, you're here to hear. On today's date, Monday.
Watch, they're gonna hold me. Someone's gonna hold me accountable to it.
I hope so. Call them out. Yell at us on our Instagram at Past the Pop Culture.
Yeah. I was thinking also though, like some potential characters we'd like to see. Like Dora the Explorer. I think that'd be hilarious.
Yeah.
With boots, I think that like some sort of combo, like Banjo and Kazooie, like you were saying.
I would love Cat Dog.
Cat Dog.
Cat Dog can be kind of like what's his name? Her name Minlin and
Min?
Yeah, Min, whatever. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, where it's like a stretch thing. Yeah, I can see it. I can see it like a Min character. Yeah. Oh, what was the other shows?
Rocket Power.
There's Fanboy and Chum Chum, where I can see them being like ridiculous, dumb characters. I remember liking and hating the show so much. It was so weird. Let me see.
They showed I mean, we saw a list that had Pokemon in it.
No, yeah, I don't think they're gonna add Pokemon into
Man,
this.
imagine.
Yeah.
Nintendo would be interesting.
Yeah. There was Jimmy Neutron, of course.
They have to have Jimmy Neutron.
They have to. They have to add him in. I want to say. I'm surprised they didn't showcase.
Oh,
Jimmy
Fairly
Neutron.
Odd Parents as well.
Fairly Odd Parents. I can see that. Oh man, what's that guy's name? He was kind of like a tribal person. I don't know how to describe him. He had like the paint on his face.
From what?
Like a little leaf. I don't remember his character name. I can't remember right now. I literally was like ooh.
Ooh?
Ooh? No. I can't remember, but I there's definitely a bunch of other characters that they can pull from. I know I said the teenage robot one.
Oh yeah, my
life as a teenage robot.
Whatever.
I can see them adding that character in, because she definitely would have like a lot of tags.
Mega Man.
Yeah, she'd be Mega Man. I think she'd be kind of like I can see her being kind of like an annoying like projectile character that's like plays the distance game and just stays away. Like their harassment, I can see that.
Do you think they would do live shows, but make them into video game?
They add live action characters into the
like
game.
Keenan and Kel.
I would like references.
To be like Mr. Game and Watch with like the fries, because you know how they cook a lot.
Oh my god. I don't know if I don't like the idea of like them doing like live action. I think this is more cartoons, and so it goes like it gets kind of kind of like things start getting mixed, and then
Right.
I don't really like the idea. I don't know about you, but I mean it'd be cool. I think
I guess maybe you're right. Maybe
to make
in
the
background.
exception for them, yes.
Yeah.
But
Sorry.
yeah, just as a joke, as a gimmick, I think that'd be hilarious. But I don't know. But I think that's pretty much it.
Yep.
So all right, let us know what you guys think of the tier list. It's utter trash, so don't take it serious.
This is our first attempt.
Yeah, this is our first attempt. This isn't like an actual technical analysis. Everything we were gonna kind of break it down a bit more, but we were having a little bit of technical trouble behind the scenes. But yeah, if you like this and you haven't checked out our podcast, we'd recommend just look through our YouTube videos and. Yep. The video that we're gonna be talking about this will be coming up Wednesday. I don't know when this will be out, so
it'll be a surprise.
Yeah, so whenever we get this out, but yeah, it'll definitely be it'll be episode 17. So we're gonna be kind of talking about this, like how excited we are, and kind of give our emotional opinion on everything. We're really excited.
Biased opinions.
Yeah, we're really
That's all this
excited.
was.
So yeah, make sure to check out our podcast episodes.
Yep.
All right, thanks guys.